Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Self-Made. I'm Cole Joseph, and today we're going to be talking about Quant or QNT. And if you didn't know, Quant is the main cryptocurrency that we talk about on this channel, and I didn't really mean for it to be like that. It just kind of just happened. Overall, this is just crypto channel. I'll just talk about cryptocurrency in general and different projects. Quant is my personal largest holding, and I like making videos about it because it's the most exciting, and I think that QNT has the best tokenomics of any cryptocurrency that exists, period, right now. And let's check out the general sentiment over QNT on crypto Twitter. Quant equals a five-figure coin waiting to happen. Those with foresight can see. Are you one of the ones that can see? I definitely am. Imagine the euphoria when QNT explodes in the next bull run and reaches 4 digits. For extremely undervalued altcoins, XRP, IOTA, QNT, and XTC, I'd have to agree with every one of these. I talked about this in my last video on QNT, but breaking Oracle has been awarded a multi-billion-dollar contract with the US Department of Defense. That is such a huge deal for QNT, okay? That is going to skyrocket the price of QNT because QNT is the DLT that the Oracle uses for interoperability, okay? QNT is interoperability for Oracle, which means QNT essentially is a part of that partnership with the Department of Defense because QNT is going to be used in that process. 103,000 QNT holders. Well, that was fast. Still 18 days left. We are climbing very fast still climbing very fast on the holders. We just reached 100,000 holders. We're already at 103,000 holders, and it's just been a few days. QNT is the deal of a lifetime. When you find a gem like this, you go all in. It doesn't get any better than QNT. You can't even think up a better tokenomic system than this. Networked effects. Quant network tokenomics comparison total supply. QNT's total supply is 14.6 million. Bitcoin is 21 million. BNB is 179 million. The Link is a billion. ADA is 45 billion. XRP is 100 billion. You see what I'm saying here? Compared to the overall total supply of all these coins, look how small QNT is. Plus Quant being the sole interoperability layer between everything in Web3 and everything moving forward in the fourth industrial revolution, this is massive. To have a tiny supply like that and have the utility that it does, this is going to be insane. And if you're not buying right now, you're going to regret it in a few years from now. I promise you that. QNT supply shock imminent. Only 68,303 tokens left before circulating supply equals max supply. After this happens, supply versus demand tokenomics will be insane. Now, there absolutely will be a supply shock. I don't know the actual number for sure, how many are left, or when the supply shock is going to happen, when we're going to run out of QNT, but it is going to happen. There's only 14 million of them. Okay, so 14 million people out of the billions of people that are on the planet bought one, the supply would run out. And that's going to make the price skyrocket. So I definitely think that the QNT is going to jump in price, and the rankings on the cryptocurrency list soon, very soon, it's going to jump a lot too on the price. The price appreciation of this coin is going to be insane. This is a screenshot from CoinMarketCap, and it is saying that the circulating supply is 14,544,190, and the total supply right now is 14,612,493. And I say right now, but that's the total supply forever. There will never be any more QNT than this, okay? So according to that, we are very close to having the circulating supply being the total supply, and I see the price appreciation of this skyrocketing after that. So guys, like I said, time is running out. Like I've said in many videos, actually, time is running out for your chance to get QNT at these insanely low prices, these insanely undervalued prices. This project has max utility, very small supply, and is being adopted across the world. And it has real world utility that is being adopted by institutional sized businesses, companies, banks, and financial systems all around the world are adopting QNT. This is going to be massive. So in the short term, there's a high risk of breakdown out of the bear flag for QNT. We can see that here on this chart right here. We can see the same exact chart over here. And we have actually bounced off of this trend line 4 times now. 1, 2, 3, and we are on the 4th one. You can technically count that one. So this would technically be the 5th time bouncing off this trend line. Usually, you don't bounce off the trend line 5 times. It does happen. Usually it's like a 3 and you shoot up or break down. That could be argued, but we'll see what happens here. If we can manage to hold this trend line and push up from here, we'll be good. But if we break down, then we definitely are going to see lower prices. It's sitting at $123 right now. And if it does drop lower, I'm not panicking. I'm not worried about it at all, because that is a perfect opportunity to buy in, to buy some more, to accumulate a larger bag of QNT while you can at these prices, because there's going to be a time, a year from now, you are not going to be able to get QNT at $123. I can almost promise you that. Here's some more on the Oracle partnership. Oracle was just awarded part of the biggest US defense contracts for cloud/security along Google, Microsoft, and Amazon. QNT is the only interoperability solution for blockchain that's been approved by Oracle. Do the fucking math, people. It's not that hard. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to see that Oracle uses Overledger for DLT interoperability, and that is going to make the QNT price and coin appreciation fucking shoot through the roof, especially with the supply getting close to running out. This QNT is literally a perfect storm for making a lot of money if you're an investor. Again, I'm not your financial advisor, so please do not take anything I'm saying on here as financial advice. Do your own research, make your own educated decisions when it comes to investing your money into crypto, because it can be a dangerous game if you're not investing in the proper project. Now, I personally do believe that QNT is one of the best projects you could possibly ever invest into, but you have to think that as well before you invest your own money into it, or at least do your own research. I'm not telling you to go out and buy it, even though you probably should. This page right here is talking about blockchain interoperability, and as you can see right here, Oracle certifying Overledger. Overledger is QNT for interoperability with Oracle blockchain platform. Quant provides an immediately available solution certified in Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. Quant is now working in a highly collaborative manner with Oracle to roll out solutions on the Oracle blockchain platform for a variety of sectors. A key sector that we're engaging in is financial services, and financial services is one of the biggest in the world, okay? Think about it. Everybody in the world uses money on a day-to-day basis. So financial services and in the financial system in general is massive. Here are the Quant prices for the last couple of years. Today is $122. It's actually $123 right now. 1 year ago was $162. Now, I did say that you're not going to see $123 a year from now. But you got to understand, all of the adoption of QNT and the Overledger that is happening and the supply about to run out is the basis for me saying that. Again, it's just my educated assumptions, but I really do believe that this price is not going to be here for very long. 1 year ago it was more than this, but just look at the grand scheme of what's happening around the QNT token, and that is where I'm making my judgment for that call off of, okay? 2 years ago, it was $11. Now imagine if you bought in at $11 and they all jumped up to what they are today, $123. How much money you would have made. Now, 3 years ago, they were $4.65, and 4 years ago, they were $1.47. 4 years ago, you could have bought these $122 or $123 tokens for $1.47. If you loaded up then, you are a very wealthy person right now. Now think about the price where it is right now, all the adoption going on, all the connections. Now think about this in 5 years from now, where you think the price of 122 is going to be, or 123, or even 2 years from now, a year from now. Think about the possibility of how much money you can make. Currently, I hold 500 QNT, and I actually have more than one wallet. I've only ever showed you guys one wallet, but I actually have more QNT than this. I'm gonna show you the other half of my QNT holding now. I have been accumulating QNT hard for a long time, and I put a lot of money into it. But here's my first wallet, and here, if you come down here to my iPad, here's my second holding, which is 400. Which means I'm about 100 away from having 1,000 QNT, which I do believe that would make me a whale in QNT. So that's my goal. My goal is to hit 1,000. Let's see if I can do it. I believe I can. All right, I'm gonna wrap up the video here. If you guys hold Quant, let me know down in the description. Let me know how many. Let me know if you're currently still buying in and if you're still bullish. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of my future videos. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm Colt Joseph. Peace.